Very good morning, everyone. My name is Arpit, and today something really awesome happened. And I was planning this for a really long time, but I was not getting the push that was required, or I was not being getting motivation enough to start this thing. Well, the whole scenario is there's a good news that me myself would be walking the ramp for Lakme Fashion Week 2016, that is happening on the 24th till 28th of August 2016. I'm selected as the plus size model for All, which is a plus size brand, and the whole thing is actually, despite this plus size has got me name, fame, recognition whatsoever. But again, I have been on the healthier side my entire life. And today something happened in the morning which motivated me to start off with not just a vlog, but also to be very careful on my fitness. So today onwards, starting today, the 10th of August 2016, which is a Wednesday, I would be making a movie every single day and be uploading it on my channel Tube for You. So today being the first vlog ever, I hope to keep it continuing, and I hope there are no breaks. This is the first time that I'm vlogging, so stay tuned and see what happens in my life throughout the day. So what I'm doing now is I'm heading towards my office. It is 5:30 a.m. in the morning. The sun is not out yet. It's raining a little. I hope the rain does not spoil my plan. And what I'll be doing is I'll be getting in my camera gear. I'll be picking up my DSLR, and I hope to improve the quality of the vlog. So basically, I have a motorbike, I have a scooty, and I have a car as well. But what I'll be doing today is I'll be ditching all those mode of transports, and I'll be taking, where is my bike? I'll be taking my cycle and do some cycling. So welcome to Tube for You headquarters. I have reached, it was like a 15-minute bike ride, cycle, I would mean to say, the bicycle, and I'll be setting up my camera and giving it a shot. So guys, this is my vlogging setup. I hope I have like rigged it all properly. This is a Nikon D5200 DSLR with a wide angle lens attachment at the front and a shotgun microphone on the top to give you clear audio, and a Joby Gorilla Pod. So this is basically the type of setup my idol, that is Casey Neistat, he uses this kind of a setup. Also, apart from my DSLR setup, in case if I want to have some wide angle shots, I'll be using my Hero 4 and the selfie attachment to it. So this thing is also being rigged up right now, and I hope all these things do make a big difference when it comes to quality, cinematography, or whatsoever you say it. Okay, so next up, let's do some workout. So guys, this is day number 1, and it is pretty difficult to ride a bicycle and hold almost weighing 1 kilogram of weight a DSLR in one hand. But I know it sure will make a difference than my iPhone, so let us enjoy the vlog. Return leg back home, and it was been an awesome day till now, and let's see. Seriously, I have no idea what all to talk right now, because this being my first vlog, and I'm trying my level best to put all things into perspective. So let's see where we end up basically. And I'm right now on my way back home. Just doing an inquiry in a gymnasium because this is the gym just below where I stay, and I think so this would be really nice to check it out. So today's workout was awesome. So I'm leaving from the bicycle parking lot and heading home for a quick shower. CCTV everywhere. So it is now almost about to be 7 and I just reached home, sweating a lot, and I just paid the fees for my gym membership, and as you guys have seen previously, I was just entering the gym, and so yeah, looking forward to a more healthier lifestyle. And everyone's asleep, so that's the reason I'm keeping my volume low. I don't want to wake up anybody, and so let me just have a quick shower, and then I'll be getting back to my office. So I'm on my way to office. It is just a matter of time and I'll be reaching, and I'll be taking my bike. Early morning cold starts are always a trouble, but this baby is absolutely rocking. Well, I'm in my office. For those who are new to the vlog and to the channel, I am a stockbroker by profession, and as you guys know, the stock market opens at 9:15 in the morning. So it's 8:45 now, and I have to log into the markets and all, and that's how my day begins. So I'll be continuing the vlog after 3:30. And so one thing that I noticed since morning, the moment I started vlogging from the DSLR, is that no wonder the DSLR is producing an awesome quality when it comes to the focusing and the background blur or the bokeh effect. But it is not as fast as it is supposed to be. Maybe it's because of the lens kit that I'm using. It is the standard 1855 VR lens that comes with the Nikon 5200. So what I'll be doing is I'll be shooting on from manual mode from now onwards. But in that case, I need to make a point that allows me to understand that this is the fixed focus, the actual silver lining where I am in absolute sharp focus and the background is absolutely blur. So right now it's in that setting. What I'll be doing is I'll be switching off the camera and doing a certain marking on it, whereas it helps me to immediately focus on myself rather than looking at the screen and trying to focus it. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So basically what I'm planning to do is, right now the camera is switched off. It is in manual mode. The lens is not in autofocus. Now if you see this particular white dot, now this is the focus ring that I'm actually looking forward to mark up. So what I'll be doing is I'll be taking a scale. Let me just set it up. Yeah. So what I'll be doing is I'll be taking a scale, and with the help of a whitener,
or popularly called as a white ink marker, what I'll be doing is I'll be marking out the actual lines. So okay, so what basically I've done is I have, with the help of a scale, tried to align these dots together. Now this is the focal length. So when I'm adjusting, so I'll immediately come to know I need to mark up these things and I am in focus. I hope this technique works out. I'll be checking.
So basically right now I'm off focus. So if I just rotate the dial and just put it out here, I'm in focus, boom! So I don't need to rely on trying to calculate every single time that whether I'll be in focus at a certain distance, because using this gorilla pod, I have this arm's length. So that has been measured now and I'm good to go. As you all know, there are a lot of risks involved in the stock market. Now, I understand many of you out there would be saying, yeah, what is this guy doing? Why is he like putting the stock market into perspective in his vlog? So, obviously, it's my work, and I'm gonna like give you a little details about what exactly is happening in the market, because right now, Indian economy is at such a point where, as in, there is a time to invest money in the stock market. And again, I own sub-brokerships of Angel Broking Private Limited and Bonanza Portfolio Limited, as well as Bonanza Commodity Brokers Private Limited. So, and the place where I am based, it is very convenient for anyone who is residing over here or even working down in Vasai to come down and open an account with me and have some fun in the stock market. So today what I'll be doing is, as it's my first vlog and I have absolutely no idea what all should I be talking to you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little glimpse of what exactly happens in the stock market and why should you invest money. Because right now the property market is not meant to put in money. It is at a very low, it's almost at the bottom out, and it is not bound to come up so soon. Because normally what happens is, if the prices are very less, it is the time to buy. I understand it is the time to buy. But again, the whole scenario is not favorable enough to put your money in a property right now. Gold, again, gold is a significant type of investment, and gold is something which you can always liquefy even at 12 p.m. in the midnight. But again, that is quite volatile, and I don't understand many people out there are really capable enough to buy gold at such a level which I'm talking about. So basically, what happens in the stock market, or the equity options and the futures and options and NSE exchange, BSC exchange, it basically is all about trading into a company. My humble advice to you all guys is, in case if you are planning to put your money in the market, or you have already invested it with some other broker, great. You've taken at least the first step, which is very essential. But what happens is, never ever listen to anyone. Anyone means anybody. You have your own brain. Come on, God has given you a brain. You eat food, you understand, you're not some animal who eats grass. With that I mean, I might be shrewd, but again, it's your hard-earned money. Yeah, it is your hard-earned money. You cannot simply put your money on someone else's stocks. You need to open your mind. You need to understand what exactly is happening in the stock market. For example, see, if someone tells you to buy a stock for like Tata Motors. Now, Tata Motors is a fundamentally very awesome company. It is very strong when it comes to both fundamentals and technicals. But there's always a but. If someone is telling you to buy Tata Motors, do not follow blindly. Go to the internet, go to bsc.com, go to nscindia.com, check out for yourself what exactly is the scenario happening in Tata Motors or any other stock that has been recommended to you. Try to search what is exactly happening in the market. Read newspapers, read the news, then only place your bets whether you want to buy or whether you want to sell the stock. Always do a little bit of study. See, this is a game of mind. You do not need to have any physical strength involved in this. You can just sit in front of the computer screen for 3 hours or 4 hours, whatever the market timings you're sitting in, and trust me, with the right amount of study, you can never ever make loss in this market, because this is one of the best places where you can literally multiply, not triplify your money. and that is a very small term that I'm using. So stay tuned for more updates on the stock market as well from my end, and also what is happening in my daily life. Now this is the Odin operating system, the Odin terminal, and I'm sitting in front of a big 42-inch screen. Basically this is how I trade, and the clients are about to come into my office, and I won't be able to vlog further because I just cannot reveal the identity of my clients. But again, what I'll be showing you is a time lapse of how fast the rates are flickering on the screen. Enjoy that with some awesome music, and I'll be getting back to you soon.